Tamil filmmaker Vetrimaaran belongs to one of those breeds of director whose tight scripts, apt casting, and realistic treatment of storyline has made fundamental changes to the very nature of mainstream filmmaking. His films are made for a multicultural audience and backed by the strength of their storytelling and sculpted dialogue, which has reinvigorated the art of popular cinema with a breath of fresh air. Here are the top 5 Vetrimaaran movies you should definitely watch. Number 5. Viduthalai Part 1. In one sense, Viduthalai is the culminating artistic collaboration between Vetrimaaran and cinematographer Velraj, who has lensed all of Vetrimaaran's films except Visarannai. The opening shot of around 10 minutes takes us, in one sweeping, single take, through the debris of a train bombing. The sheer audacity of the scene, the lubricated ease with which the camera slides, both vertically and horizontally, sets the stage for Kumaresan, a kind-hearted police officer who has been sent to the forested hills as part of a police force that is trying to weed out an extremist group. It invokes awe while depicting horror. Number 4. Asuran. What becomes the last resort for a farmer who goes on the run with his family as he is compelled to protect his son, who has murdered a wealthy upper-caste landlord in a fit of vengeance? The reply should be to fight with the oppressing forces and reclaim his identity. That is exactly what Shivasami does to break away from the uncomfortable social status he has inherited. Based on the novel Vekai by Pomani, Vetrimaaran's screen adaptation is so watertight that every occurrence in the screenplay feels alluring. Number 3. Visarannai. Based on the Tamil novel Lock Up by M. Chandrakumar, Vetrimaaran's third outing in its first half has such brutal scenes of police torture that one could genuinely feel the bestial act of police torture. The viewer are compelled to cringe as well as empathize with the plight of 4 helpless souls. Four migrant workers are falsely accused in a burglary case that has taken place at a rich and affluent man's bungalow. The police beat these 4 characters in black and blue and want them to confess. Not able to withstand the pain, they agree to accept the charges. Number 2. Vadachennai. A tale of criminal activities narrated in a non-linear pattern over the span of more than a decade is the perfect recipe for a crime sage. Vetrimaaran's narrative takes the viewer on a journey that lasts for nearly 164 hours and introduces them to the world of guilt, regret and vital decisions leading to loyalty turned into betrayal. The protagonist of the film Ambu is an expert carom player, but his life gets entwined into the world of crime. He gets pulled into the vortex so deeply that penitence eludes to him after a point in time. Number 1. Adukalam. As the roosters combat in the arena with each other, it becomes a fight of the egos of the individuals who own the fowl. So, when Karupu's rooster emerges victorious, he not only earns a lot of money but also the enmity of his boss Periyasamy and Ratnasamy. And from then onwards, the life of our protagonist will be filled with one hurdle after the other as the tale of loyalty, self-esteem, deception, and honor unfolds.